guys, thanks for tuning into my channel. My name is Nakia, and first I would like to wish everybody a happy new year. We have made it to another year, and I wish nothing but blessings upon blessings on every one of my subscribers and every one of my new subscribers that are joining soon. And as you can see, I just got my hair braided today, so that's one fresh start for me this year. So guys, this video I am going to hit on the highlights of my first semester and my second semester, which will be starting next Friday on January 7th. And so as you know, I always have my little cheat sheet. You guys are soon going to get tired of seeing these little blue sheets, but this is just to keep me on task, to make sure I don't skip anything or leave anything out. So first thing I wrote down is classes I took. So as you guys have known, if you are new to this channel, I am in an accelerated LPN program, which is like 10 and a half months long. I began this journey on August 16th, and this journey will end, I think, the middle of July. And guys, July will be here before you know it. So the classes that I took are, my community college is not exactly titled Fundamentals, but it is the theory class to fundamentals, which is basically the same. So I took the fundamentals. We don't have a designated pharmacology class, but it is built into the fundamentals class. So we had the theory, and then of course we had our lab, and then we had our clinical. So community colleges, well, mine in particular, is kind of different from like other universities or other community colleges, but we're all learning the same things. Another thing I wrote down was, were any of my classes difficult, and what was my favorite? To be totally honest, I don't think any of my classes were difficult. I just had to put in the work. Now, being that I have prior medical experience, excuse me, because I am excuse me, a certified nursing assistant, and I'm also a certified medical assistant, and I'm a level 2. So I've had all of that experience maybe 10 plus years. So that gave me a little boost into the nursing program, which I'm so thankful of. So to answer that question, were any of my classes difficult? No, they weren't. You just had to be prepared, be organized, and just put in 110%. Now, as of having a favorite class, I would say my favorite class was actually the lab, because it was more hands-on learning. And that's particularly how I learn. You know, I can listen to something and I can read something, but that, you know, having that kinesthetic, you know, where your hands are touching things to where things can stick, that's how I basically learn. And guys, I'm gonna have to pause one quick second to take a quick sip on my Stella Rosa. Cheers. Okay, so, another question that I wrote down, somebody might ask me, is how did I study? And I do have a designated video on how I studied, but to keep this video short and straightforward, I just studied by utilizing my textbooks, utilizing the instructor's PowerPoint. I created my own study guides. I did a lot of practice questions, and then I also utilized my NCLEX PN study guide book as well. So guys, basically just, you know, doing a lot of practice questions. Oh, also utilizing YouTube. So that was a huge blessing for me as well. And guys, before I forget, I have changed the name of my channel. And the name of my channel is All About My Hustle, because that's my motto for this year, is to be on my grind and to be on my hustle to achieve my goals. So guys, I'm not trying to scam anybody or anything, but I just wanted to just give it a little jazz. And so I decided to change my name. What helped me in school? And as I mentioned before, a lot of practice questions. Creating my own study guide has really helped me, because I think that's like the foundation of how I learned and how I interpreted things. So creating this thick binder, and this includes all of my study guides for this first semester. So I'm probably going to get another binder and create another binder for semester 2, because I don't think any more study guides will fit in there. It might, but I'm not trying to, cram everything in. So I probably will go to like Walmart or any of my local dollar stores and get another 3-ring binder and start some more study guides for this second semester. All right, someone also asked me, do I belong to a study group? And the answer is no. The reason why I say no is because, for me personally, I've always been a solo person as far as my studying goes. I depend on me. I don't want no one to mooch off of me. Like, say for instance, if I were to get a study group, it probably wouldn't be no more than about myself and maybe 2 or 3 more others. But everyone has to be focused. Everyone has to come to the study groups prepared, have their own notes, have their questions. Don't just rely on me to be the leader of the group. I want somebody else to lead off. So, study groups may be for somebody else, but for me personally, no, I don't like study groups. I want to rely on my own information. I know how I learn. I know how I receive information. So study groups is a no for me. Alrighty. The online exams in first semester, everything was online. And I did all of my exams online from the comfort of my iMac. I do have a laptop, but the system that we used in the first semester, my laptop was out of date. So I had to resort to my iMac, and I'm so thankful that I have 2 computers that I can, switch back and forth to do various things in school. So, and I'm sorry if I didn't mention it, but my theory classes on Mondays and Wednesdays of last semester were all online. So the only thing I physically had to go to class for was for clinicals on that particular Friday and lab on Tuesdays. So semester 2 is totally different, and I will do another video highlighting my semester 2. So online exams were strictly online. Everything was proctored, and if you don't know what proctored means, that means that someone was watching you the entire time that you took an exam. So any kind of sudden movement, or if you get up, they want you to scan your room to make sure you're not trying to cheat or do any other foul things throughout your test. Okay, and then I wrote down some tips for next semester to give you guys, and I hope these tips are very helpful for you. The main thing is to stay positive and to surround yourself with positive people. That has been my motto basically throughout life, but particularly through my nursing career and my first semester in school. So I do consider myself to be a positive person. I'm very optimistic. I plan on staying that way. So if you're not trying to be positive and to, give me positive vibes, then it's better off that you would just stay away, because in nursing school, you have to be focused. And, that is another good tip too, just to stay focused. Don't, try to wander off. I know sometimes, especially in lecture class, if you know the material that you're already covering, it is kind of common for you to your mind would just wander off like, what am I going to have for lunch? Or, what kind of scrubs am I going to wear to work? That's how my mind is. So just staying focused, keeping your eyes on the prize, and, you will go a long way with that. Another good tip is to never procrastinate. Procrastination is not good when you're in school, period. Whether it's nursing, whether it's law school, whether it's to become a teacher. Anything that you are trying to achieve a goal, it is never good to procrastinate. That's why I say it's always good to have a planner or have a whiteboard, have something, or utilize your phone to keep your dates in your phone of like your upcoming exams. You know, I'm old school, so I gotta have a handheld planner in my hand. So guys, you guys know what my planner looks like, and this is my handy dandy planner. And I've even started planning for next semester, so I'm ready to tackle this next semester. So just trying to plan ahead and, you know, put when your next upcoming exam is going to be. That way you'll know how many days prior you'll have to study on it. Next tip is to stay organized and plan ahead, like I mentioned before with the planner. But staying organized is very crucial. You know, if you're not neat and organized, it's going to be hard to, you know, keep up with everything. And, you know, trying to keep your study area neat, which right now is not neat, but it's because I've been trying to brainstorm some new content for you guys. So coming next Friday, you know, everything will be squeaky clean in this room. So organization is the key. Next, which should have been one of my top tips, but is to pray. If you are not a praying individual in these times that we are in, honey, you will begin to start praying, because not only is nursing school can be challenging, but life in itself can be challenging. So, you know, please guys, I can't stress this enough to just try to have some form of a way to just pray and clear your brain, clear your thoughts, and just try to remain positive throughout everything that you do, because life will throw you some curveballs. I know for a fact. So my key is to be strong in prayer. And I do have to start, you know, getting back in there, you know, getting into my praying room, or, you know, I mean, it doesn't even have to be a designated room, but just keeping God first is the main objective. And last is to have fun. You know, nursing school can be challenging, but I'm in this for the long haul, and I hope and pray that you guys are too. I'm very serious. You know, I play and joke and, you know, laugh a lot sometimes, but hey, when it comes to my nursing career, I am focused. You know, I'm all serious. I'm just trying to achieve my goal. And I'm not just going to stop right here at LPN, because my ultimate goal is to become a NICU nurse. Now, once we get through the little clinical orientations, that may change, but right now my heart is with my peds. I love my pediatric babies. So guys, you know, you have to make nursing fun. You know, I was thinking about purchasing an iPad to make my note-taking fun, but hey, I'm content with just typing out my regular study guides, because, you know, I write things down first, and then I go and plan my study guides. Well, I type them out on my laptop. So guys, just making nursing fun, creating concept maps, which I will be utilizing those more in second semester, because we're going to dive into more diseases and disorders with this semester. So I'm a visual learner, so I like to put things in color. So concept maps is very fun. So, and it's a great way to remember things too. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I am so excited for January 7th to get here, and I will be making more great content for you guys to like and subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed, why haven't you? Right now, I think I'm up to 156 subscribers, and I am so thankful for all of you guys, and I hope and pray that you will continue to watch my videos. So guys, I will see you in the next video, which probably will be tomorrow. So be blessed and be safe. Bye-bye.